Lovers, Beef52 here. Welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls. I believe this is the fourth one. Last time we left off, we killed the gargoyles and came back to Firelink Shrine. And I don't know if you could tell, but we've got Latrick in front of us. He escaped on his own.
You? How dare you come prancing about? I have nothing to say. Be gone from my sight.
Yeah, and if you free him, he still doesn't give you anything. He just talks to you a little bit nicer. This message says, Saint ahead. That's a straight up lie. I'm gonna kill him. He is a really hard NPC to fight for the main reason that he has this sickle that will just parry anything. And I mean like anything. I think even the fucking heavy attack I have. And he has the strongest ring in the game on, and he's just an asshole. So we're gonna kill him a different way. And why we're killing him...
Well, what have we
Whoops! Yeah, there you go. There you go. Why we're killing him is because this lady right here controls that bonfire up there. Which means if she were to die, that bonfire would go inactive. And that fucking loser piece of shit wants to kill firekeepers and collect their souls because firekeeper souls give you a lot of humanity because, you know, fire, humanity, they're pretty linked. So killing a keeper of a bonfire would give you a lot of humanity. That's a lot of people in this universe do that. So if you let him just hang out, he will kill her, and then you have to go on this long ass side quest to find them, and then you have to like fight him and two other dudes in like a super unfair gank match. And after you kill them, you get this item that can bring her back to life. And then basically, once you bring her back to life, she comes back with her tongue intact, and she's like, okay, I'm not supposed to have a tongue, so please don't talk to me, but hi. Thank you. So our next goal, our next goal is to go to the sewers. Now, what I would normally do is something completely different, but I actually want to play the game how you're supposed to play the game this time. And I mean, technically, what I do is something you can do, but excuse me, I burped because of water. I like, I'm sorry, I chugged 2 bottles of water in between recording sessions, and I just like, my stomach's not happy about it. I was so parched. But no. I forgot I was talking about. Hello! So, how many can I buy from you? A lot. I don't need to buy 41. I have 3 right now. I'll buy 17. I feel like that's a good number. And then, I want to buy... Abby. Yeah, Abby.
Much obliged. I think I like you.
These poor people. They're so... They are so rot with fucking undead curse. With hollow. They're so rot with hollow. That's a bummer. I really forgot what it was called. I was like, what the fuck? Bam! Bam! I swear I'm pressing the button to do a dropping attack. It's called a plunging attack. I don't know why I said that. No, I did it too early! We got behind the column. BAM! That one always feels cool to do. He doesn't know I'm there. Usually this dog doesn't either. Oh god! Oh god! Where's the other dog? Oh, these two don't respawn. Huh. None of that. Okay, I forgot where this leads, but I'm gonna go this way. Big rat, big rat, big rat, big rat, big rat. Okay, so we're going to head over here. I'm not seeing anything I can do to get over to the other side, I mean. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's Bubble Major to you, Mario. I don't know why that just came into my head. I kind of want to kill him, but at the same time I know I'm gonna have the worst time. I do need to go down there though. I just need to run that way? That way. I'm happy I looked before I jumped. I actually should be on that side. Yeah, I'm gonna change sides real quick. And I'm gonna drop on top of him and oh, voice cracks. I'm gonna drop on top of him and do a plunging attack. Hey, fuckhead. I know you may not be vulnerable to fire, but you're not resistant. Yeah, since there's an animation, I think it did like extra damage. Suck on that dick, bitch. Sewer chamber key. I think that helps me. There's some cool stuff here. I think there's a rat down there. There's a small rat, I'm scared. They tend to do more poise damage and stun lock me. Yeah, these guys are vulnerable to fire, so that's why I was doing so much damage to them earlier. They have a lot of resistances. They're only vulnerable to fire. Ooh, a rat. There should be more. Okay. So here's this guy. He's a cool guy.
Aye, Shemai. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
This guy's a cool guy. He sells me gold pine resin. I don't think an infinite amount. The bottomless box is cool. These things are cool. But what's most important that he sells me is the master key, but he only sells it to me after I ring both the bells. So once I kill Quelaag and ring the second bell of awakening, he's going to move to Firelink Shrine, and then he'll sell me the thing I most desire.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here. Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
See, that's how I want an NPC to react when I say I don't want to buy anything right now. I want them to be like, sure, no problem, I'll see you later. But a lot of NPCs in this game tend to have the, you don't want to buy anything? Fuck you, bitch, die. And it's just like, whoa, alright, can't, I just, can you calm down? Yeah, the game usually doesn't expect you to come backwards to here. And the reason as to why... Ah! Is because of this bonfire right here. So this is not a super important bonfire, so I'm just going to kindle it once. I'm going to use that free humanity that was given to me. And then with that... Do I need to do anything else at the bonfire? I don't think so. Oh, fuck. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Alright, so there's something I should do. Alright, there's something I will do. I kind of don't want to do it because I forgot how to get to him. So there's going to be a lot of aimless walking around. But if you go into the boss arena that I'm going into without killing a specific guy, you're going to have magic shot at you the entire boss fight. And I mean, there's like a little safe spot you can go to so you can like avoid the magic, and you can also just like position yourself so you can see both the boss and the guy way up and just like dodge the boss and the magic at the same time. Or, you know, third option, which is what I'm doing right now, is go find and kill him before the boss fight, and he doesn't respawn. So you can just use him to kill him once. I need to be going up. I don't think this is the right way. It is. What the fuck? Wild. So he's the one you need to kill first. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. He's usually hanging out over here, so it's super nice that... Oh my god. Box rats! There should be 2 more over here. They're maybe not over here. There are more box rats somewhere, and that's really good that I got that. I can get this +6. But there should be more box rats. They might be over here in these boxes. Box rats! Box rats! Box rats! Yeah, I forgot what's over here. I'm looking at the ground so I don't just fall down into a pit. Excuse me? I'm trying to get by. Yeah, it's right there. I can jump over that. I can jump over that. Ah! And I'm back here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna slide down this guy. Bumpa booey. I don't need to go back to the bonfire, I'm fine. Oh, unless this rat gives me fucking issues. God damn. I can go this way. I was trying to remember where to go. Okay. Oh, there's a summon here? It's Artorias? I've never been here as a human. I did not know there was a summon here. You know what? I didn't summon him for the fucking one fight. So we're gonna call him in here. If he dies, it's perfectly fine. His real NPC self doesn't die because Artorias isn't coming. His phantom is. Was I really calling him Artorias this entire time? Holy shit. Yeah, his name is Solaire. I'm so sorry. I was probably making everybody so mad last episode who's already played this game. Oh my goodness. I'm actually mad at myself. Yeah, Knight Solaire of... Oh. It's because he's from Astoria. He's from the same place Andre is from, which is Astoria, which is why I thought his name was Artorias. Also, because there's another character in this game named Artorias, but I can't believe I got the two confused. They are nothing alike. What a cute little crocodile. What's wrong with its feet, though? That's not its feet. That's its gaping chest mouth. Uh-oh. It's an abomination. Okay. No, I don't need your tail. I want it. Let me completely move with that. No, Soleil! Oh my god. How am I... Do you just not have a hitbox on that part of your tail? Oh no! Knock it off. Okay. Just trying to cut your tail off. Yes, sir! Dragon King Great Axe. Like I said, not gonna use it, but it's cool to have. It's actually one of the best strength weapons in the game, but I'm not looking for strength weapons. I'm looking for ultra-greatswords. Also, I haven't lit my fire. My sword on fire yet. Do something about it. Do something about it. Ah! Do something about it! I don't need to heal. I'm not a bitch. Come back here and suck my fire stick! Light Town Key. God, I really don't want to go the normal way. It fucking sucks. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna show you guys how to do the normal way. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't want to do any more than that. It's really hard because it's full of a lot of enemies and a lot of places you have to like. Yeah, once you get the Blighttown key, you're able to open this door, and this takes you into Blighttown. But I'm not gonna go into normal Blighttown. No, 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 no. Or at least I'm not gonna go in the way it wants me to. I'm gonna come in at a much, much later point in the path down. So don't stop for any items for any reason. All of them are booby-trapped. What you say? We don't need to save this guy, but I'm just gonna.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. Or the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
Yeah, no problem, man. He sells you pyromancies, so he is going to head back to. Let me just make sure I've
hello there.
exhausted.
I'm fine, thanks to you.
Okay, yeah, he's good. I've exhausted all of his dialogue. He's gonna be back at Firelink Shrine. Sack! It's actually really good I got a sack. I forgot that those enemies drop sacks. If I go back to the birds... I forgot the names in this game, but in Dark Souls 3 they're called Picklepea and Pumperum. So that's what I call them in this game too. But that's not their name. In Dark Souls 2, it's really unimaginative. Their name is Smooth and Silky, and the reason why it's unimaginative is because the whole time they're talking, their only dialogue is give us smooth, yes, yes, give us silky," and it's their name is really Smooth and Silky. Like, really, you couldn't think of a different fucking name for these birds? I know for a fact that the two birds that I give all these items to in this game are not fucking called Hot and Warm. I know that. You know what? I do want
Are you playing?
some more of these guys. I used up 3, so let's get another 10. So I have 30 on me. I have 5 of those. So let's just have 10. Now I have 15. Toxic really sucks. Yeah. I got enough of those. Poison is really not that effective with the weapon I have. It really isn't. Okay, my tortoise is making a bunch of noise. Uh-oh. I see why she's making noise. I left a crack in the door. I left a crack in the door when I was feeding her, so she's trying to wedge her foot in between the door and the wall so she can open it. It's okay. She's usually pretty slow at it, so I'm gonna wait till I get to the bonfire and then I'm gonna have to fix that issue. Actually, that's not resting this bonfire. I can go to the other bonfire, start standing up. Start standing up as I get there, and then while I wait for the elevator ride. That'd be a lot smarter. Do that. Speedrun strats. Do real life shit during areas that you can't do anything. Get your head out of the window, dude. Oh, your legs are completely back. You know I'm not gonna touch your head. You're a jerk. You know that? You are a jerk. Oh, you clogged dirt in there. There you go. Now I can close it. Alright, set back down. Alright, and this is my second favorite bonfire. Mainly because this has a lot of points that connect to it as well. So we're gonna give this guy the old 1. 2. Alright. Now we're gonna start heading towards where we need to go. I completely forgot that I killed Lotrick. Give me a second. I didn't pick up his... yeah, no. Sorry, give me a second. When you kill Lotrick, he drops the best ring in the game. So I need to go back and pick it up. Hopefully it didn't despawn because I was running from loading area to loading area. I tend to do that. Yes, sir! Fap ring. Favor and protection. The only downside to the fap ring is if you take it off, it is broken. So one of your 2 ring slots is permanently taken up by the best ring in the game. So it's really not a big deal. The reason why it's the best is because statistics-wise, this just says the ring boosts your HP, stamina, and max equip load. If you want the stats, the actual percentages, it increases your health, stamina, and equip load by 30% each. It's a very good ring. And now that I have that, I feel much more confident. It's almost like the game devs wanted you to kill Lotrick or something. I believe if you let him kill the lady and go fight him later, he gives you his shuttle and everything. But I'm not about that. I want to keep my firekeeper. Even though she doesn't have a tongue, uh, I'd rather her not get, like, stabbed to death. I'm good on that. Alright. I've got something to give you.
I want one. Magnificent! You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Astora. I was saying Astoria. It's Astora. My bad. Astoria is a real-life town. So modify equipment is Y-hander. We're going to modify it so it can be in the +6 to +10 range. Its only requirement is one large Titanite shard, which I've already used. As you can see, I need more large Titanite shards.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
He is one of the few characters with hope. Oh my goodness. This guy tends to do a lot of damage, but let me do a lot of damage back. Yes, sir! Just big sword for the win. He gives us Demon Titanite, which we're not gonna need on the playthrough, which is crazy because we're gonna need a Demon Great Machete, but that uses normal upgrades and not Demon Titanite, which is what I thought I was gonna need to get. So that's really nice. So we're in the Darker Garden for 2 readings, technically like 4, but we're not gonna like the other 2 aren't necessary. So if I end up like forgetting them, it's not a big deal. I believe this is not important. So the first optional thing is getting the knight armor. I think it's elite knight armor. And the reason why we're getting that is because it's one of the best armor sets in the game. It's the armor set that Oscar wears. It's very good. But I don't know if you guys noticed when he was fighting us, he was doing this thing called fat rolling, which is that the game devs have changed it to heavy rolling in the later games because they thought that calling it fat rolling was very mean, you know. But your character does get much thicker when you are in the zone of heavy rolling, so I like calling it fat rolling. But basically what that is when you roll, instead of it being like this quick, you are rolling so slowly. It's you actually are in the middle of your rolling animation while you no longer have invincibility frames. So you're basically stuck in this rolling animation, completely vulnerable to enemy attacks. And I think it's a cool way to mediate equip load. Is the difference in how you can roll. I'm not going to put the armor on just yet, but just so you guys know, this is the first main objective I wanted to do. This is a completely optional boss fight, But you guys know this shit ain't optional. Oh. Is this a fun boss fight? This is really fun. Usually dying to Moonlight Butterfly is about as humiliating as dying to Pinwheel. First cycle, baby! Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Now we're gonna head up here. Oh, well, I guess it's kind of necessary for more than just I'm killing all the bosses. Because I want the Divine Ember so I can turn one of my weapons into a divine weapon. Because later on we have to fight a boss fight that has a lot of undead enemies surrounding him. And unlike the necromancers and skeletons we were fighting in the catacombs, these undead will keep coming back forever, the whole fight, unless unless they are killed with a divine weapon. So I'm going to wait. I know you can hear how sad I am in my voice. I'm going to wait until I get a weapon very high in the upgrades, and then I'm gonna have to change it over to divine and start upgrading it like that. So one of the weapons I have, man. I'm gonna have to turn one of my weapons into a divine weapon, which is so lame. Because it's really hard to find white Titanite chunks, which is the specific Titanite chunk you need to upgrade divine weapons. And then you also need a white Titanite slab in order to completely upgrade it. There is white Titanite slabs, blue Titanite slabs, and red Titanite slabs. And then there are also normal Titanite slabs. There's also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I picked up Twinkling Titanite off of the Titanite lizard. There is no Twinkling Titanite slab, I promise. You only, weapons that specifically use Twinkling Titanite, like the Black Knight Greatsword, don't need Titanite slabs in order to be fully upgraded. I'm throwing a lot of information out. I just think it's so fucking stupid how they do it. He has a halberd. He has the best weapon. People would say the best weapon in the game. This Black Knight right here has like the best weapon in the game. But even if we collect it, we cannot use it. Did I say blue? There's blue Titanite, yeah. Blue, red, white, green. The weird thing with green is there's no green Titanite slabs. Green eventually becomes like white and red. This game is very odd in how it does its upgrade system. It's very convoluted, and you constantly have to look up what weapons use what. It's great. It's one of the many systems that this game has. No, I meant to kindle that. I just sat down with the idea that I was taking a break. Okay. That Black Knight does not respawn, by the way. Did I get the Black Knight halberd? I wasn't even paying attention. I did. Okay. Yeah, it's also it's a pretty rare drop, so I also wasn't really expecting to get it there. I believe the Dragon Greatsword and the other dragon weapons in this game that use dragon scales to upgrade. Yes, there's another upgrade system. There's the Demon Titanite and Dragon Scales, both used differently. Oh, I forgot. Demon Titanite is only used for boss weapons. For weapons made through boss souls. I'm sorry. Do you guys see that on the left of the screen? The item. It's clipping. The light is clipping through the ground. This is Dark Souls Remastered. Oh, that's good. I can kill these guys. Alright! I don't need to kill these guys, but they do drop dragon scales, rarely. So I'm going to kill them. Because I need dragon scales. Am I dead? He is, though. And he did not drop an item, so I don't feel sad. Oh. I think I'll pick this up. Do I have the gold ring? I haven't been to Sense Fortress yet. I don't know why I thought I had the gold ring. Okay, I only want one of you. Thank you. The second reason why I'm coming over here is there's a ring at the top of that tower that I really want. Don't run away from me. Oh, fuck. No! Dude, this guy's fucking me up right now. He's saying, you kill my friends, you kill my friends. I'm gonna make sure you fucking suffer. Make sure you suffer too, bitch. Oh, man. I'm not gonna kill the Drake that's over there. I'm so good on that. He's in such an awkward position. But I can actually fight you in an open area, which is really nice. Because that means I can do this. Like a run around. I have room to move. That's the enemy of these Drakes. They usually have attacks that make them go in a straight line. Bam! And none of them dropped dragon scales. That's okay. So though I don't think I'm going to be using this ring often, it is a very important ring to have, just in case, you know, things do go south. The red tear stone ring. We are going to head back down. That is time, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head back to the bonfire. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna walk back to the bonfire. But before we do that, I've got a motherfucker to kill. I've changed my mind. I'm going to kill you. Alright, see you later, alligator. Yes! Yes! Alright. And we're gonna head back to the bonfire. Sorry, he didn't give me anything good. I was just excited to kill it. I was also expecting to die, so I set the elevator back up. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, the red tear stone ring, if I have low HP, my attack is increased by quite a bit. I think one of my favorite things about DS1, Dark Souls 1, compared to the other Dark Souls games, is the rings don't have weight. They don't weigh anything, so you don't have to worry about your equip load when putting on a fucking ring. It's really nice. Alright, well that's the end of this episode. Like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe if you like beef, and I will see you guys in the next one.